Okay, we're recording, but we're not live yet. So we're gonna go into the just chilling category.
Oh, dang it.
Hi,
So
my Discord took a while.
Yeah, just chatting.
Alright, so since we're just chatting, hence the name
So,
of the
hang on,
type of
real quick,
stream we're
guys.
doing.
What I am recording currently, so you all know, is the, motherfucking... Hang on.
The motherfucking, huh?
The Discord
I mean, you
chat.
can record.
I'm
Oh,
recording the
okay.
Discord chat. So, be careful what you post into the streaming chat. I'm recording room chat.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna throw out a message to everyone, actually.
You remember that like GIF, not GIF, that MP4 that made its way around the internet for like a week, of like Baljeet from Phineas and Ferb being like, "Your computer has virus,"
God,
but it was like a very.
we've been talking about this for like the past week on and off.
Oh, see, I wasn't here for that
I
because I was
know.
too busy wallowing in my self pity.
Oh, I
So,
hold.
Ooh.
no, no, it's good. But yeah, no, I was too busy doing that to.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the streaming button now.
Alright.
Okay.
3. Hang on, real quick. Creating an audio spike for later editing. Alright, we're gonna go live in 3, 2, 1. And we're
Last
live.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dab, 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 we're live. Okay, so we're just gonna fucking... Hello, people of Twitch there are none right now.
Hi.
Hang
Greetings, Twitch.
hang on.
Hello, theoretical Twitch people.
Sonic Mania is better than Sonic Forces. Yes, that's my actual opinion, and I am not taking commentary
Dude,
on it
Sonic
right
Forces sucks.
now. Oh
I
wait, no, I meant to say the opposite.
Okay.
mean, let's face it,
I'm
no, Sonic's not good.
so confused.
So,
What was that?
guys,
Yes.
what's his name?
Jesus.
Why was I about to say Don Cheadle? What?
The X-ray vision dog.
So,
The
man,
Observer.
for context, we are... Hold on, I'm gonna turn you down slightly, Dawson, because you're so much louder than everyone else.
Oh, sorry.
We are just on the boss fight Reddit, and we are going to name these bosses and also say what they're giving us. By the way, we should... I'm fucking joined by Dawson, speak,
This is I.
Vicus,
Hello.
and Zed. Gay boy. So we're just going through the boss fight Reddit, and we're gonna name these bosses and say what their loot drop is. What's this?
It looks like his name is Motor Vision.
Motor Vision. Oh my god, I'm liking Motor Vision.
Yeah, so he's Motor Vision, and he drops like $7 in quarters, or like just like loose change you find in the pockets
yeah.
of your love, like in between the seat cushions, and also he instead of dropping like a legendary item or anything like that, he gives you a perk which is Motor Vision, and it gives you +10 to a mechanics skill.
I
Sounds
think it
about-
would be like a beat 'em up like boss, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like you in
Oh wait, wait.
But he does not stand up. He just sort of hops back and forth in a laying position.
Oh,
yeah, he doesn't have like an animation, he just moves.
I also think that like, I think that he'd be the type of boss to drop like a little mini pet version of himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, like actually probably.
All right, guys.
That feels like such
Okay, I have one. Oh, wait, I have one.
Wait, what?
I have one.
Okay.
That
The
is
boss.
mine. What is his name?
He's the boss.
Yes, he's the boss, but he's the ironically named boss because
He's-
he's actually the first guy you fight, and he's the easiest fight of them all.
N-
But his name is like the boss, so it's like haha, you know.
He drops a couple of thumbtacks, but that's secretly what you use to kill the final boss.
Okay. he looks
Yeah.
like type
The
of
the
boss,
final boss's
but-
name is Dominion.
Oh,
Okay, I
That's
feel like
scary.
he's the type of boss that doesn't even fight you directly. It's just like a bunch of
He
minions
just
coming
sends
up to
his
get
crones
you.
to go beat your ass. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and occasionally he'll like shoot his gun at you or something, or then like yell for like more of his boys to come. But
And
that's
it's like
about
a-
it,
And it's like a giant pistol. It's like you know, like it's like the size of him, and he just like pulls it out of his jacket, and it's like the size of a country, and he's just like bang, and it shoots one big attack that like instantly kills you.
that sounds like
When he
some
finally-
beautiful Joe type stuff. Like
when
honestly.
he finally runs out of minions, he fucking like tries to make a deal with you to like get out of it, and he probably provides you with information on how to get to doing whatever the fuck the game wants you to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Or he's like the guy you work for. Oh no, that is key name Satan. Power will kill you.
Don't try it. You're going to die anyways.
His name is Don't Try It.
No,
He's like, what is it? You know that that Morrowind like copy pasta or creepypasta that's about like the version of Morrowind that's like haunted, and there's a like all the key NPCs are dead, and you know so you can't progress in the story, and you're being followed by like that's what this is. This isn't an actual guy in the game. He's like a creepypasta somebody made about the game, and they're like bad fan fiction edit. That's what that is.
That has such an energy to it, and I feel that.
Making these images bigger for the stream.
okay, it looks like. Not gonna lie, the name of it looks like Maria Nugia.
Maria and Lugia.
Yeah.
Is that the name? The new fucking Mormon indoctrination web series? Maria and Lugia.
jeez.
I'm gonna start finding one too.
This one, do this one.
Wait, let me see.
Running out of monster. No monster.
No
vault.
monster, no vault.
So he's the overseer of Vault 666.
I was thinking he was the overseer of Vault 420, but that works too.
Oh, 420 is much better. The overseer of Vault 420. The monster purification chip is broken, brah. So
No, it can't be. It can't be like purification because that's like too advanced.
Alright.
It has to be like
It's just
the
the monster chip.
creation kit.
The monster chip's broken, bruh. Let me put it in
Monster
simple.
is broken,
The,
bro.
the Doritos Locos monster raking chip is broken. Without it, we can't make any more monster. Simply put, we're running out of monster. No monster, no vault, bruh.
Okay, but what if
We need to
that's a
water a
great
weed with
idea,
it.
right? But what if it's that guy, right? The guy from Fallout 1, but it's the story from Fallout 2. So it's like he's looking for the Garden of Monster Energy drink creation kit. Hold on, I need to write it down.
God, and you're fighting against the Narcclave.
Ooh,
Narc
that's
Blade.
so good.
The
What an energy.
the Garden of Monster Energy drink creation
Gemk.
kit.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Gomedic. You're looking for the Gomedic, and it creates it like instantaneously. Just creates an environment that is only like
Doritos
it's
and
derived of
Monster and Taco
Exactly.
Taco Bell
It's
stuff.
an environment for gamers. Is what that is.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we got a new
Oh, wait,
Atomic
wait.
Heart boss leaked. What is it?
The Bomb Master.
Super suit.
Super suit. Oh wait, hold on. We never figured out. Hold on. The horse Luigi.
Uh-huh.
What does its drop when you feed him?
Like I said, it's not actually
obviously
like
the
an
overseer is
enemy.
monster, but
Well, yeah. No, so the horse monster, it's not like an enemy that's in the game. It's like an outside of the game like thing. So
Oh,
there's
so-
no, it doesn't have like
so
an
it drops-
assigned hit point
no,
value, so
it-
you
it, like-
can't.
it drops hyper realistic eyes, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. It drops like super. Like, you know that cursor
And
image
then
that
there
makes way
was
around of
blood
like super
and-
realistic Peter Griffin?
I have not seen
Yeah.
super. Can we get super realistic Peter Griffin in chat?
Can we get... Here, let me find it. Because this is what I'm thinking it would drop.
What is? Oh god, I can't wait. What is it?
Hold on, it's taking me a minute.
By the way, can I be the one that sends something out to boss?
Oh yeah, just throw something in if you want to send it.
Yeah.
There's
Just like,
there's
basically
zero
you can put it in any-
formality.
Yeah, exactly.
Just remember to be
chilling here.
careful what you send because I don't want to get banned. Oh my god, hyper realistic
Oh,
Peter
no.
Griffin.
Oh no, it didn't send correctly.
You tried to fucking rickroll.
Oh, why are you losing this shit?
Oh, Zed.
Okay, I got an actual one. Okay.
Okay,
So-
wait, no, but actually, like, Rick Astley's music, like, Never Gonna
Oh,
Give
it's-
You Up by
it's
Rick Astley, would
such a good
actually
song.
make, like, a really... Well, no, but it would make a really good, like...
Boss fight music.
No, it would make a really good, like, joke boss fight music. Like, I feel like Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley is, like, the same theme as, like, the theme from the main town of Snowdin. Not Snowdin's theme, but, like, the theme of... What am I trying to say here? The Papyrus theme from Undertale. That is, like, they're, like, the same...
Papyrus?
They're the same song for me. Yeah, Papyrus.
Pirates.
You know, like, the...
Dun, 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 dun,
I think it's...
dun. No wait, no, it's
Oh no! I'm thinking of the one that's like bum ba dum bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba dum bum. You know?
I don't know. The Temmie Village.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. My bad.
Ye- Which, by the way, hyper realistic Peter. He drops his chin.
Ooh.
It's just
Okay.
the butt.
I thought it'd be his glasses, like cosmetic item.
You know, you do get a cosmetic item, but you get his chin.
Oh, that's.
Hold on, I have. Wait, what was the
Wait,
one that you
do
posted?
know Grout?
Zed? No, that's not a boss fight, Zed. That's like the. You complete like a super long and intricate quest line, and that's the mount you get at the end.
The oh, no, you have to tame it. That's what it is. You must tame the
Yes.
duck. You
The
you
fire
you crest over the hill, and in the distance you can see it, 2 stories tall, and the quest appears on screen. Objective: tame the duck.
What's its name though? Because like, I feel like it would have like a very classic.
It's
Warcraft
just the
like,
duck.
No.
Okay.
I want it to have like a super like retro like fantasy video game name. Like I want it to be like Zach Roth.
No,
Alxanathor.
it's
Or
hang on,
or
what's
like
duck
Alexander
backwards?
No, no, no.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Exactly.
Cud.
Yeah. Hang on. His name's Cud. Cud. Hang on. It's
The the
Cud of
Cud.
the Flame Thrall Swamp.
I have one.
there you go. Cud of the Flame Swamps.
Funny.
And like yeah, so you don't have to determine the drop because you can't kill it. You know, you have to tame it.
Yeah.
And so this one now.
No, I have one.
What?
Bull Rush.
Bull Rush.
Yep.
It moves exactly like the you know those guys in Super Mario 64 that instead of like attacking you in any meaningful way, they just fall on their face, and then if you happen to be in the way that they're falling on you, you take like hella damage.
Oh wait, you
Oh,
mean the
it's
You guys go.
swamp?
He attacks like the inverse of that. Instead of like attacking you, his mouth just opens and closes, and it like knocks you back. It doesn't even do any damage. He's just trying to knock you off the stage.
Yeah, like the bullies.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, he's just a straight up environmental hazard.
God.
All right,
Oh
and
wait,
then I
he
have.
would
You get 4 coins for defeating him. To
No,
defeat him,
no,
you have
we
to
have to-
run
we
in
have
a
to make, like-
circle around him to defeat him.
We have to make the currency like just regular money. It shouldn't be like magic coins or anything like that. It's just like he drops about 12.50 in pocket change. You know,
He drops
$5
he
drops
drops a single
straight.
quarter.
3 wooden nickels.
wouldn't.
You don't know what a wooden
Not
nickel
even
is?
real money.
No.
Oh, I have. Wait, okay, so I have one. I have
Yeah,
one.
I actually own a wooden. Oh my god, hold on. Let me just show you a wooden nickel first, and we'll get to that. So it said this is a wooden nickel. See, it has a Native American on it, because the Native Americans are scam artists, because they're definitely the ones that scammed people.
Yeah, I can't think of a single instance where Native Americans were scammed out of anything. They're always the ones doing the scamming.
Anyway,
Sorry, that was accidentally really racist. My apologies. I was
Cling
doing
wrap,
being
man.
Wow.
Right, no, guys, no.
cling wrap man.
No.
That's what that is, Dawson.
Ooh.
That's cling wrap.
No, that man looks like Zinc Man.
Zinc man.
Paper mache, man.
I am Zinc man.
And every time he breathes in, the plastic on his mouth goes, and it gets stuck, so he can't breathe.
Hold on. He scrambles for a fucking pencil to poke a hole into it so he can breathe, and that's how you defeat him, is you stop him from getting the pencil long enough.
Oh, I was
Guys,
thinking like his like hurt animation is that happening? You like you do enough damage to him, and he starts to do that, and so you have the chance to attack him while he's trying to get the pencil.
And the cling wrap just
Or,
keeps
like, you can get-
resealing itself.
Yeah, or you can like Mike Tyson punch out it, where like if you hit him at a certain frame, you can get it so that he
God.
ends up stabbing himself with the pencil instead of stabbing the thing, and
Okay.
so you do even more damage.
Can
to
we
attack.
talk about how terrifying Little Mac would be in context? Oh, sorry, I fiddled with the thing and it made sound. He, like, this fucking, like, what, like 4 foot, 5 foot tall guy enters heavyweight boxing championship and just stock still, middle of the ring, unmoving, knocks out just obliterates everything.
Yeah, because canonically he doesn't lose a single fight, right?
Nope.
None. And you can win every single fight with one punch if you do it right.
Right. There's always one animation, like one like thing, that if you hit him once, you can.
Let me double check that we're actually live.
If we weren't, I'm gonna be upset, but not too bad.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, next
Okay.
one.
Wait, I have another
Wait,
one.
okay.
Sorry, this one's just
No,
this
yeah,
one
it's
killed
okay. What the hell is that?
me. You tell me, what is that?
Kahoot? Kahoot personified?
Is that like E.T. if he landed in the inner city?
I don't think so.
It looks like Subway Surfer meets
I feel like this is an actual like caricature of some celebrity and I just don't recognize them.
It's Vanilla Ice, bro.
Ice, ice, baby.
So this next one, hang on. What is it?
Ah, the baby griffin.
Baby Griffin?
Yeah, so
It's like
that
the
hand
size
is
of a
probably
small
like
dog.
6 miles wide.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm thinking. Like that hand is like the size of like a small ocean, and that's how large that thing is. It's basically a Tarrasque,
Hmm.
but instead of like causing like mass destruction, it just like causes super super mundane disasters. You know,
Ooh.
Like it does. It's not like the world's gonna end if we don't stop this thing. It's this thing's not going to stop taking off the roof of my house every weekend for the rest of my life if I don't deal with it. And also the roof, because it just like pecks that thing, So it's just like it doesn't mean to do anything, but it just like incidentally kills an entire children's hospital full of people because it just goes oh.
Oh no. So what's
It drops chicken nuggies.
It drops McDonald's 20-piece chicken McNugget for $5.99 at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And the way you kill it is like it's not even you don't like fight it. You trip it into like a big processor.
Oh no, that's terrible. But this is your
That
modern
is
day.
Doctor Disease.
Oh, I think it was the modern day plague doctor.
Yeah, exactly. He's like the ultimate.
No.
But the thing is that he's like Mr. Freeze, where he has like a bad immune condition, and so if you take out all of his masks, he like suffocates
Yeah,
and dies.
like yeah,
while he's
you
in
keep
there.
doing headshots and you keep knocking his masks off with headshots, but the first headshot will knock his glasses off and enrage him.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So he's
go-
not like a boss. He's like a
He's a
mid-tier
mini-boss.
enemy. Yeah, he's a mini
Yeah.
boss, exactly.
he drops vaccines. Yeah, he's been hoarding the vaccines for his autoimmune disorder.
Well, speaking of hoarding, hold on, I have
Oh boy.
one then. One about hoarding.
We are holding.
We are hoarding. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
There it is. Okay, I have found it. The messenger of the gods.
I can't believe it's not.
Okay, think about it, right? So if you use the loosest definition possible, margarine is fan fiction butter.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That definition has to be as fucking loose as your mother.
Yeah, oh, well, you see, unfortunately, joke's on you, because
Dawson, that doesn't work now that I know your mom's not dead. You can't keep making that joke.
yeah, see, it actually is still funny, because when my mother is not dead, we're on Twitch, I need to just, I'll let your mind wander, I'll leave you suspended. You guys remember that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they're hanging all the people, and they're like, your rights are suspended, and then they hang them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Oof.
That's my final boss. That's me. That's me in 5 years.
Cyber Dawson.
Cyber
he was-
77,
what-
Cyber Dawson.
That's me if I ever get become a super genius and then get paralyzed from the neck down. And I build I'm a superhero. I'm like what's his name? This not there's I remember there's a superhero who he's extremely awful outside of his suit, but inside of his suit he's super powerful.
Iron Man?
No, because Iron Man is actually pretty he's competent without his suit. The entire
Blue
entirety of
Beetle?
Iron Man 3.
Darkwing Duck.
Bro, you guys are just saying words at this point. You're not even saying actual characters from anything.
Oh, I know. Who's that duck from DuckTales? The
No,
cyborg
it's
duck.
the
Hold on.
Robo. His name's just Roboduck. Yeah.
Roboduck, yeah, hold on.
Roboduck.
Yeah,
He
Basically,
rides
that
around
would
on a
be
one
me.
wheel.
is I'm completely incompetent outside of my invention.
Oh, what the-
what's an indie
Okay,
invention.
hang on. So I just searched Roboduck, and let me just... So, here's Roboduck from the cartoon. Right?
Very, very cool. Very cool.
But here's the first Google image result you get for Roboduck.
Excuse me?
What
That's Oregon.
nightmare.
Mark 2.
That's terrifying.
The champion of Oregon. He's he's a boss, but he's a boss in the loosest sense of the meaning, where his boss fight is the level he inhabits. You know, like
Mhm.
like you're fighting him throughout the entire thing, and then at the very end, you like
Yeah.
walk up to him and just like bludgeon him with a battle axe.
Like fucking Mysterio from Spider-Man 2.
Exactly. All right, about to go fight a Deathclaw with a Power Fist. Let's go.
Here's a.
Exciting.
Hello.
Oh, hey Veneer. We're streaming, by the way.
Oh, well, you guys are streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're streaming the recording room chat, so don't post things there that you don't want to have end up on stream.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck are these?
We're doing boss fights. We're creating like this like
So Veneer, you can do this one.
universe where
Name.
all of these are like. Yeah.
Yeah, they're boss fights in the game. Name this man. What is
Oh.
this man's name, Veneer?
Strawberry pound cake.
Strawberry. I'll strawberry pound your cake, Zed.
Vicious
You have a
Patootie.
girl
Vicious
something.
Patootie. I don't know.
Alright,
Vicious Patootie.
so what do we get if we defeat her in her boss fight? Or him, or them, it?
You get. You see that like weird head cutout? You get that as your helmet.
Oh my god.
I love it.
And
Iconic.
I need to stop using my fucking fidget device because it's so loud on stream.
and
I haven't heard it. So
I have not heard
Same
it
here.
either.
Oh, hang on. You don't hear
Oh,
that?
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
thought that
now
was
I
like
hear
me
it.
going crazy. Like I genuinely thought that was like a hallucination. I didn't think that was a real thing that happened.
Let me see. Do I know anything that could be cursed?
I'm gonna post
Care-
possibly the
be
most
careful.
cursed thing.
Be careful not to break Twitch terms of service.
Okay. So, guys.
Because I know you've got some truly cursed shit. Who is this man?
Yeah, who
You know the
is
guy I
that
told you
man?
about who got hit by the airplane?
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Hey, okay, please give the context so that people know what you're talking about.
Okay. So
I-
so the lead writer.
I'm gonna
for- I
throw this
wanna-
across my room so
believe
I
it's
stop touching
Citizen
it.
Kane, but I might be wrong. It might be a different movie, like a different. But it was like a really famous movie that like broke a lot of records and was like defined as like defining a genre. The way he died was he died in an airplane accident, but not in the case of like he was in an airplane that crashed. He was killed by a crashing airplane that hit him as he was exiting a restaurant. And it wasn't like a giant like passenger flight. It was like a small commercial like just thing, you know.
Like a
Um,
biplane.
Yeah, and it just like crashed into him and he just died.
God.
Okay, so what does this boss give you? And what's his name?
Who is
It's
this?
not a boss.
Who is this man?
I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
I don't know his name. I don't remember his name. I was thinking about it. I was like, what's his name again?
What
But
the fuck?
no. So that guy in particular, his thing is that he's not a boss. He's like he's the guy that you go to get like quest information. You know. Where,
Yeah.
like, he like tells you like a special thing, but it's really
He-
hard to get to him.
he
'cause
sends
lives,
you
like, up
after
in the
this-
mountains, and you have to like prove yourself.
He sends you after the
It's like
girl I
curd chicken.
posted. So hang on, the girl I just posted.
Okay,
Fine.
you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, we're posting them faster than we're commenting on them.
You ever seen The
Yeah.
Ring?
Yeah.
Maybe but Brian, maybe this is a duo. Look at the rabbit and look at the girl.
Oh, the girl and the rabbit are a pair?
Wait, so,
Yeah.
just so some other people can get their stuff in, can we, like, take turns posting things?
Oh
Uh,
yeah. I
alright,
think
hey.
that's good. I think we should
Yeah.
just go down the order of Discord.
Alright, yeah,
You
we'll
know,
let,
like
we'll
how-
let Zed go next. Let's just get the girl and the rabbit and then it's Zed.
Yeah.
So what's the rabbit's
So
name?
Veneer.
something like super long and drawn out. No. I think it should be like Timothy Dexter Esquire the Fifth. And his like you know it has
and-
like he has like the big like long Dark Souls health bar at the bottom of the screen, and his name takes up like the entire health bar in like 12-point font. But then like he dies in like 2 hits.
And meanwhile, the girl's name is...
It's it's just A. It's just I.
You know, what's the name?
And she doesn't enter combat till you kill the rabbit.
It's
Yeah.
like
Oh my
someone in
God.
Smaug in Dark Souls 1. Or
Mm.
it's 2 or something. Bernstein and Smaug or whatever. I'm thinking
Oh,
it would
Orange
be
Bean
like...
Smo. Yeah.
Yeah. Where was that? I was thinking the dragon and someone else.
I
think I was
Oh,
thinking
there's
Mumford and
the nameless
Sons.
there's the nameless
Mumford
king,
and
who
Sons.
is
Ornstein and Smug.
all right. So we've gotten that one out. Oh, the drop. I think they'd like drop like a lot of money, but it's like in a form you can't use. It's like you know in a Fallout in like Fallout 2, whenever you go through that whole quest to get like the I guess spoilers for a game that came out before I was born. But the game's been out longer than I have actually. Damn, I'm kind of damn. Anyway, how like you go and you find the like this guy's like, I know this great treasure hidden in the town, but I'll only tell you if you do all this random menial bullshit for me. And then you go and do it, and he's like, okay, go here. And then you find out that all of it is in the obsolete currency of flottle caps, which by Fallout 2 have been replaced by the NCR dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And so you go there and you find out that he didn't mean to trick you. You know, he was fully intending to give you this treasure, but it's in a currency that you can't use. It'd be like that. So it's like she drops like 200 million yen.
And it'd be like also the rabbit drops like a Lucky's rabbit foot.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
And it like
yeah.
it straight increases your luck stat, but luck doesn't do anything in the game.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
there's
my
no
God.
luck-based mechanic. It doesn't have a mechanical advantage at all. And so it gives you like maximum minute, like the maximum for a stat that doesn't do anything.
God.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah.
So hang on, Zed. What's
Yeah?
What's
What's
your
yours?
one? We're
From
ready
the team
for it.
that brought you the Shirley Temple collection. Here comes Crest Toothpaste by Google.
What the fuck?
Oh.
That's like
She
that one
who
has like a
watches the-
super ominous name.
She who
Like the
watches the
collector.
teeth.
Oh my god.
She who washes teeth.
And it's like there's like multiple of these. Like they're like
They're like, as
they're
you're
like
going
the
through.
leeches in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, but as you're going through the level, they're just all over the walls. Like, and if you look away, they'll appear and disappear periodically. Like but there's like constantly there, and you don't realize they're an enemy till you get to the end when you enter just a room full of them, and they just start emerging from the walls.
Oh my god.
Clean teeth. Clean teeth. Clean.
I am the goblin teeth. Let me brush your teeth.
You get a
Yeah, give me your
you get an electric toothbrush for defeating them.
Oh my god.
It's the
only way
Fucking
to clear-
goblins are asking for
It's the
brushing
only
your
way to
teeth.
cure the gingivitis debuff.
Ooh.
Oh wait. She should also give you some toothpaste. Specifically, Crest by Google.
I
Hey,
feel
so-
like the gingivitis debuff has the same thing as like the tuberculosis effect in
God,
I'd,
it,
I'd say
where
I'd
it's
say
like
they do like an animation. So like whenever they hit you, they like grab you, and then they put you in this like lock state where they're cleaning your teeth, and your health dwindles, or your health goes down, but like your purity or whatever goes up, like
Mhm.
you know your like cleanliness.
Mhm.
And so it's like you can like go to them specifically because you have a lot of health and not a lot of. It's not like an enemy per se. It's like a risk reward tool.
But you can fight them and take their shit. But then you lose
Yes,
that
exactly.
tool.
You can roll up on them and whoop their ass,
Now,
or you can
I-
just
I got a question. Can
Huh.
we fight the
Mhm.
toothbrush lady? Can we kill her?
yeah.
That's why we were
There's
just.
multiple of her.
Here,
They're
so
like
wait,
scattered around all the
What,
maps.
what was Vicus saying before?
I thought it was going to be like a thematic thing, like how in Red Dead 2 was like tuberculosis is like you can't cure, you're going to die, like whatever. But it's like it just completely curbs it. So it's like, yup, but you don't. So it just takes all the weight out of it. And it's like, okay.
Alright, so Dawson, it's your turn now.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, if we're going through cycle.
Okay, then let's do it that way. I just need. I've been playing Fallout 4. I haven't actually been.
Alright, so we'll
looking
just
at-
move on.
just-
We'll
so just
loop
skip
around.
me and it'll come back to me. Come back to me at the end.
Vicus, do you got something?
Let me see if I have anything in my backlogs.
Do you want us to cycle
Okay.
through and come back, or do you have one ready?
Hold on,
I
I
think
have one.
I-
I have one. I have one.
Okay, go Dawson.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that is cursed.
The Enderkin. The Chunker, the Chumpkin man. The Chumpkin man. The
Oh, God.
Chumter man. Chumder man. He picks up mobs.
No, it should be just like Edward.
Edward? Why Edward?
10,000 health. Like he has like the most health and most defense
No,
in the game.
he's got
But
like
there's like a weapon in his boss arena that can kill him in like 2 hits.
no, what it's just a normal like Minecraft mob, and like you know how the Enderman picks up blocks and steals them. What he does is he picks up mobs and puts them on his back, and just runs away with
Okay.
them, so he'll like steal your livestock.
Steal your chickens.
Oh my god.
But if you follow him, he leads you to the boss
mean-
version of them.
So you know that word that sounds like that's another word for chicken, but it sounds like the penis word.
Yeah.
Cost.
Can I will that yeah, okay,
I-
I was gonna ask if that's like against Twitch.
I don't know if we
TOS
can
or
say
something.
that or not on Twitch, so let's just avoid it. Thank you, Zed.
Well,
It's
that
fine,
word,
it's-
but it's like it's a that lifter is
Fine.
what I'm thinking its name
It's
should be.
fine. It's like how you ride an ass to a well, you know, like a donkey.
I like he's like the cluck lifter. But, you know,
Cluck
not
lifter?
cluck. Yeah, he yeah, but
Cluck
not cluck. You know what I
lifter?
mean?
Ah, Dova's favorite.
Oh yeah, Dova. He really likes those chickens.
But
Dude,
do
have
you
seen this fucking
do you have yours,
the image
Vicus?
that's like it's like a painting from like 1600 of a dude getting cuckolded, and it's just
No.
the painting is just named the cuckold.
I
It's a
do not.
really funny image because the artist like nails exactly what you'd feel in that moment, and he looks so like upset.
Can you post a
like, to a
heavily
point that it's
censored version of it?
Oh no, it's not like that. I don't think. Hold on, let me find it. It's like
Oh.
he's just like you see like moving sheets in the background.
Meanwhile, Vicus, what's your boss?
Let me. I'll
Do you-
get back to you on it. Skip
Okay.
me for this.
So hang on, then the next one's
It's made
me.
by a guy named Michael Huller.
Oh. Let me see it.
Yeah, hold on.
I got
Put
one
it in
already.
me.
Find the original.
And in the meantime, I'll post my boss.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What the?
Why does this kid look like he's both a middle, like an old-looking politician, but also a kid, but also like that one weird, like grumpy librarian that hates kids. All
Why
in one
does-
person.
I hate to like. My mind was thinking, why did that look like Macaulay Culkin to me?
Oh no.
The unexpected Culkin.
No.
I don't know why that.
Okay,
looked
wait.
like to me.
Now I'm trying to remember. I think I know who Macaulay Culkin is, but I don't want to sound stupid by referencing the wrong person. So go. Can you guys please
Home
tell me?
Alone. Home
The guy
Alone
from
kid.
Home Alone.
Oh. See, I wasn't thinking that. I thought he was a YouTuber. Okay, so I've censored the image, and this is the painting I was talking about.
Oh god.
Hold on, let me make sure it's censored because like I can't see too well. Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that's
He
good.
looks so upset.
Just
Like not even like he
hold
doesn't
on.
even look like he's like sad. He just looks so like extremely dissatisfied.
He looks like, bitch, you started without me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Hang on.
The guy that's holding her, he's like, why am I here? Why am I here? I don't want to be here.
I have a boss actually now.
Hang on. We'll loop back up.
Ah,
Hang on, real quick. So, there you go.
jeez.
But anyway, back to the. I like to think the one in the toilet is like, the unexpected Culkin.
Ooh.
Unexpected Culkin.
What does he drop? Crayola?
Ew, what about those things
He
behind you?
drops bricks on your head.
Jeez.
Why is there tampons right next to him?
Why not?
Don't worry
What
about
if he
it.
drops
It's for,
tampons?
for him to
Okay,
stem
but
his
why are
bleeding.
there not like
They're for him to stem his
Okay,
bleeding.
I have a question. So why is it that why don't all like brands have like a why don't all like product like Kleenex is a great example, okay? I know most people who refer to nose tissues as Kleenex, even though Kleenex is only one brand of like nose tissue. Why don't all of them have one? Like, what if there is just like a name brand that was pretty representative of all tampons?
Well, actually, companies actively want to avoid that because then they might lose their copyright. Like the Band-Aid brand company, they lost the right to the name Band-Aid because it became so ubiquitous with bandages, and it's why Google adamantly hates people referring to like looking things up on Google as Googling it, because it can
Because it's
it can make them lose their ownership of the term Google if it just becomes synonymous with searching things online.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of did already boost that like already existing word though. Like they shouldn't have the copyright to that because a Google is something in and of itself.
Yeah.
It's a number. It's a ubiquitous
didn't
thing.
that
Well, not
come-
ubiquitous. It's a
Didn't that come after the whole thing?
no. It was before.
They
it
named
because it was,
themselves
like, the goal
after
was
the
to-
number.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you shouldn't be able to copyright a number. Although, like, Cyberpunk 2077 Blade Runner, the future that we're probably going to get to, that might be really funny, though. Like, sorry, you cannot use, like, A in your child's name that's owned by Jeff Bezos. You gotta pay him royalties to have your child's name have an A in it.
Ugh. It's like when
My parents weren't
Candy
rich
Crush
enough to afford
Saga,
a copyrighted
they
thing.
tried to copyright the word candy for
Nice.
marketing.
God.
And they were told they couldn't, so instead they copyrighted Saga, and they were allowed to. Then the first time they tried to sue somebody for using Saga, the judge was like, "What? No. What? You can't copyright that. Get the fuck out."
That's
Oh,
stupid.
God.
Leave.
Oh,
Out.
okay, but, like, what if they just gave him a lot of money?
God,
Like,
do you know the
that's-
story of like McDonald's losing the copyright to McDonald's or to Big Mac in all of Europe?
Yeah.
Ow.
I haven't heard that. What happened?
So, there was a man named. So paraphrasing, grain of salt, blah blah blah. I may be wrong on some of the details. There's a man named like Mac who was running a restaurant and he was selling Mac's burgers, right? Well,
Right, makes sense.
McDonald's decided to sue him for the Big Mac Big Macs they sold.
Let's do the shit out of this random guy because
Yeah,
we just hate
this one small restaurant. And it went through to court, and basically what the guy's lawyer found was they did not go through the proper channels to copyright the term Big Mac in Europe. And so as a result, they lost the ability to copyright it at all. They are now not allowed to copyright the term Big Mac in or in Europe, the European Union at all. And anybody can call the things Big Mac or use it in their marketing. So now a bunch of things, like there's a big advertising company or campaign for like Burger King and Wendy's and all of them where they're like the Big Mac, but better. Because now they could legally say that.
without getting sued for like slander or libel. That's great.
Yeah, because McDonald's couldn't own the Big Mac in Europe anymore. The term Big Mac.
Damn.
It's kind of like how you never see like anybody refer to the Super Bowl as the Super Bowl in advertisements because the NFL is super stringent on who they allow to use the term the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever see an advertisement for it, it's always referred to as the big game. Which I
Yeah.
think is hysterical.
That's weird.
Okay, but Veneer, do you have the next boss? I've just been zoomed in on this fucking cuckold face. Oh.
There's
Yeah,
my
so
next
now it
boss.
would be Ollie. Wouldn't it be your turn? Or is
Oh
that
no, it
our
was
next
Veneers.
No, it's
Veneer,
mine. I
your
already
turn.
posted mine. So this is
Oh,
my boss.
episode? Oh no, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm kind of scared.
What do you guys think his name should be?
He's like the gentle
I-
giant.
I mean,
and
it's-
the name
it's-
is super like ironic because he actually just beats the shit out of you.
I can't break him away from just the fact that that is the Green Giant of Green Giant, like, vegetable brand. Offering you a little bit of
know.
his cream corn cum.
Oh no!
And you're worried about us demonetizing you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried about getting banned, not demonetized.
Same
Right.
difference.
There's a big difference
Oh,
between being banned and being demonetized, because demonetized is one video not getting ad revenue. Banned is I can't put things on Twitch anymore.
Same difference.
if I get banned from the server because of one of you guys, you will be banned for. I mean, if I get banned from Twitch, you will be banned from my server.
Eh,
For
Same
what?
difference.
I'm sorry, I didn't
All-
pretend I'm stupid and I
Listen,
didn't
all
hear
I
what
do
you
is
said.
post the Jolly Juice.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just saying.
I mean,
If anybody gets me banned from Twitch, I will get them banned from my server.
This is the part where I say something funny like, I'd like to see you try, and then you ban me, and I never come back.
Oh, but we care about you, Dawson.
Oh, well, that makes one of us.
well,
Oh,
once my
any-
bosses drop, it's gonna be.
Cool, cream corn come.
Give it.
Bro,
Give it
I
fire.
literally, there's literally an infinite source of 5mm ammo in Fallout 4.
Okay.
Every time a super mutant picks up a minigun, they immediately spawn 500 rounds of 5mm ammunition.
Oh, cool.
So you can just like farm unlimited 5mm ammunition.
Anyway,
Alrighty then.
Anyway.
he said, do you have a boss?
Anyway,
Do you have a boss?
Huh?
Do you have a boss, said?
Boss, do you have one?
Said, do you have a boss?
I give
Oh.
you the avatar of Phil.
The avatar of what?
Phil.
Filth? The avatar.
Phil.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that's
God,
somebody's
that's
fetish.
horrific.
Shit.
That's horrific.
Listen,
That
that
is
just that
like-
just looks like a good time to me.
Yeah, that.
No.
Honestly,
Get-
okay, so
A,
here's my
a
theory,
nice,
right?
thorough, like, cleanse.
Cleanse. It goes all the way through him.
No.
No, but you see, you think.
When
whenever you
I
think
say
about
Anna, you say Ma. Anna.
it- no,
Ah,
Thank you, Vicus.
Why? Absolutely.
I was the only one
why?
playing into the bit, okay? Leaving
When
me hanging.
when I say, guys, please help me.
When I
I'm,
say gamer,
gonna die
you
soon.
say pog. Gamer.
Racist.
Close
No.
enough.
Listen,
Got
we
it.
can't,
Gamer.
guys, we can't talk about Pog. It's not allowed on Twitch anymore.
It is though.
No, you
wanted to.
no,
you
no more
wanted my
Pog
face,
face.
to be a pog face.
I still want
I
this.
told you.
I still want your face as a Pog face veneer. We need it for the server.
No.
The server
No.
needs you.
Can we?
When the server needed her
Alright,
most,
everybody.
veneer vanished with not a Pog face to be seen.
No pog for you.
Would
Pog
would
Nazi.
would a pog face as myself substitute?
So,
No, said had.
so wait, what is the champion of filth drop? A bottle of Gamer Boy Enema water.
No. He dropped the key to the sewers because he's gatekeeping.
I'm gonna gatekeep your pussy.
I have one. I have one. I have one. I have one.
Okay, what is it, Dawson?
Okay. Let me. Okay, so I'm trying to pick. I need you guys to tell me, one or two.
One.
4.
Oh, you guys have made a grave mistake.
Oh,
All right,
dear.
so
No.
this is the next boss. Before I show you the image, I would like you guys to tell me what you think the image is going to be based on my description. He is he's not like a. Well, how do I put this? He's like not like the other bosses, the other people we've come up with recently, where like it's like a trick fight. He's just a straight up brawl, okay? And his drop is the N-word pass.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This, my friends, is my champion.
No.
No.
So Vicus, what was the one you had?
Well, friends, I'm glad you asked. Cause
I'm
While you
retracting
do
my
that-
ass.
now
I asked.
I'm getting it right now. Hopefully it isn't.
Copyrighted.
Why did he get moved to the recording booth? Vicus, I
He's a
pulled you
secret
back.
boss.
Vicus, you
He
moved
took
to
me. He stole me, and it's loading.
you moved to a different voice chat.
Exactly. The thing is, it's loading, and it's almost there, and it's terrifying. 'Cause
Oh.
he's just
Oh.
The pizza boy from beyond Discord.
This is like
Time.
That's
it's
the
a-
pizza man.
The thing is, you need to do some weird job, like collectible thing to unlock him. It's like Satan and Lisa.
You have to like herd pepperoni slices to get him to even appear.
You need to. Oh my gosh. You need to do the entire pizza delivery side quest. He's the competition.
Yes.
He's Mr. John.
I sing the music from fucking Spider-Man 2, the video game.
Oh, see, I haven't played Spider-Man 2 the video game, but you know what I have played?
What have you played?
You two are too much.
This pizza man, though.
I'm just enough, buddy.
He drops the pizza slicer. It can cut it can cut an enemy up to 8 times, but never how you want to cut them.
No.
Yeah, and
It
that,
like senses how you want to cut them and cuts them differently.
guys. Oh, what?
What?
Oh.
Dawson, it was my turn. Dawson,
No,
take
I
it
know,
back.
but I want that was that was this is pertinent. That's from Spider-Man 3 for the PS.
Oh yeah, I know.
Which is
I know that.
that was the Spider-Man game I played. So I'm sorry if my Spider-Man opinion.
I mean, mechanically
different
it's
than
the
everybody
same, from what I understand.
I see.
What
However-
is the guy with the baby inside of
I-
his stomach?
Well, that's our next boss.
That's our gank boss fight. That's like our Ornstein and Smo. Like that. Like the other one is like
So
is
do you
that
call
what
it?
he's keeping hostage?
what's his what? Oh, is it okay? That's not at all the direction I ever thought. He's keeping the child hostage. So is it like Rodolph, devourer of
it's like
children? But he doesn't. He doesn't like swallow them. He just sort of walks into them and molds them into his body.
No, that was just called the Thing. It doesn't have like a name. It's just the.
Well, I
Thing.
mean, he's clearly Rodolph. You know, this is the moment when he's introduced to you in the game.
Oh yeah, Rodolfo.
Rodolfo, my bad.
Consumer of childs.
What do you get when you defeat? Do you just get the child? Is that he's
You get
dropped?
depression. You get depression and alimony payment,
Oh God.
and it's a metaphor for children.
Oh
It's a
god.
metaphor for children. No, that's a good one.
or for having children at least.
Alright,
I.e.,
video.
don't do it. It's not good for your living.
Oh me.
Yeah, it's
It's
video's
not good for your
turn.
health.
Okay. So this guy is kind of like related to the pizza man, you know. He's related to the pizza man.
He's actually like 37 kilometers tall.
Yes. Yes.
And like that spaghetti is actually like the size of multiple planets.
Yeah. He is
Devour
giant
the
that
devour Kevin, devourer of the spaghetti god.
Oh,
Kevin the Devourer of the Spaghetti God. Look at him. He looks like he's having a good time with that spaghetti, though.
Hmm.
Look at him eat
He's-
it with his hands.
He's the only like guy you fight in the game who isn't like inherently evil. He's just like hungry.
He's
Mm.
chaotic.
You
He's
get
very
holy
chaotic.
water when you defeat him.
No,
No,
you-
no, you
that's
get
another
dark-
boss that you just get depression.
No, you get
Ooh.
no, you get spaghetti inside of your pocket. That is your drop.
Pocket
Get the
spaghetti.
get the spaghetti's
you-
back.
Pocket
Get you the spaghetti back in your pockets, fuckwad.
Ravioli, ravioli. What's in the pocket-oli?
So Dova, do you, I, not Dova, Dawson, do you got another? Or no, Zed's turn.
Dawson, do you got another? Okay, so this guy is kind of like related to the pizza man, you know. He
Well, first I want to show you guys. Then you can still do yours because this isn't a boss. This
Oh,
is
you
just-
motherfucker! You
you
beat
said
me to the
spaghetti.
next one I was gonna do.
spaghetti.
So that's found the next one.
Oh, sorry. Wait, I'll save mine.
What the fuck? Okay,
Oh.
so Zed. Alright, God, what is this one's name?
It.
The conjoined fish. Pisces.
Pisces? It's Pisces! This is Pisces!
It has like an entire like small like community of just like just like teenage girls that follow it around, and they just like hit you with a stick, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's because I'm an Aquarius."
Mm,
Ooh.
They like hit you with their car, and then say, "Sorry, it's because I'm a Capricorn." You know,
Sorry, I'm a
you
Capricorn.
know, they cheat on you and then assault you, and then they're like, "Sorry, it's because I'm a Leo."
mm, God.
Bum,
And-
bum, bum,
The
bum.
bag is
Heh.
Bum,
S-
bum, bum, ba-da-dum,
What?
ba-da-dum,
Projecting? No, you're
ba-dum,
projecting.
bum,
Shut up.
ba-dum.
Anyway, God, what are they Hey, so hang on, here's a question about Murray people. So are they
Yeah?
red meat, or are they fish, or is it like... is it like two separate, and is it like a clean cut, or is it like a molding of the two in the middle?
I think the reason we come up with the names for these things is because any name that does not any name that we come up with that is just, oh, it's this category, detracts from what it actually is. And
Well,
so
re-
a mermaid should not be counted as a mammal or a fish. I think they are mermaids.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like the meat, red meat and fish are distinctly different meats. So does it taste like fish? Does it taste like
I
red
think
meat?
the
Is it
human
all
half
one or...
gives you red meat, and the fish half gives you.
Okay, so is it a clean difference, or is there like a gradient?
I think
I'd
it's
say,
like
I'd say it's a clean
with-
difference. I'd say it's a gradient because if you look at most like that one right there, well, not that one. That's a pretty bad example. But like most mermaids you see don't like have like an like immediate like this is where the fish half is. Like, you know, you look at the tips and you're like, obviously that's the fish half and that's the human half. But in the middle, most of the time they have like a nice blending.
What were we gonna say, Vicus?
I feel like it's going to be a, it's like it's gonna be like alligator when you get to the, human, part. The human fish
You've
mix.
tried alligator?
No.
Are you
But I
saying
feel like
alligators
it's gonna
are
be
like?
like a reptile, you know?
No, I don't know. Please explain.
It's gonna have the same consistency of something that's like like an amphibious animal.
God, but anyway, what does this guy drop? I like to think... So, you know how in Zelda Ocarina of Time you get those scales that let you dive down deeper? That's what this guy drops. You get a scale that lets you, like, breathe underwater for a short time.
Yeah. And it's like an equipable.
Well, no, it's just like
a trinket.
having it in your...
It drops a.
Yeah, it's like a trinket. Having it in your possession will let you breathe underwater for, like, an extra 15 minutes.
Yeah, or like it just gives you water breathing, and that's how you progress to the next area. As you have to swim through like it's not even just like a regular water level; it's like the Manhattan sewer area, where there's just like ugly like mutant creatures in it, and instead of like mermaids, like this is like the pretty water level, and then we get like the disgusting swampy water level that's like the sewers, and that one has like instead of a mermaid, its bottom half is a fish and its top half is a frog.
Yay. It's
Okay,
yours
so
now,
my turn
Dawson. Yay.
It's mine now? Okay. Behold. Diogenes man.
What?
Behold, a man!
Behold.
God, I
A man.
fucking love Diogenes stories.
So, for context, for anybody who doesn't
Okay,
know...
while you give the context, I'm actually gonna slip away and get myself some coffee.
Okay, so, for context. Whenever, Plato was coming up with his... I believe it was Plato. Was it Plato or was it Aristotle? He was one of those ancient Greek dudes with the really long beards who talked about philosophy and stuff. But anyway, he was classifying, like, the animals into different groups, you know? Most of his groupings are actually where we come up with our like intricate understanding of people, or like of animals and stuff like that. Like he decided that foxes and dogs are different in some way, things like that. But he decided to place humans as quote featherless bipeds because, nothing. We're the only animal. We're not like the other animals in our any of the other groupings. So they decided that we must be bird-like because some birds walk on two legs, hence the chicken. However, Diogenes heard about this, and he was so enraged by the idea of humans being featherless bipeds that he plucked a chicken, um, and then dragged it into one of Diogenes, one of the other guy's lecture halls, Aristotle. He dragged it into one of his lecture halls, and he threw it on the floor, and he said, "Behold!" Oh, it was Plato. He said, "Behold, Plato's man," and he yeah, that's the whole bit, is that it was like, haha, plucked chicken is like a man, and that is what this boss is. It's Diogenes' man, and it's a chicken that's plucked. It's not even like it's like the what are the chickens in Legend of Zelda that kick your ass if you attack one, and then like 80 billion of them come yeah, exactly, where they come rolling out of like you know the woodwork, and they just like clap your cheeks. That's what this guy is.
Yo, now that's a deep cut, but an educated cut right there.
The educated boss. And I believe Vickis now is your
Okay. I might be infringing on Platinum Games' stuff. By the way, Zed, you have an echo. So my inner
Yeah.
Californian's coming out.
Yeah. My inner wanna die is coming out as well, if you could fix that. Oh, it's fixed.
Oh
You're good.
god.
Okay. So,
I shouldn't say inner want to die, because that makes it sound like it's not intrinsic. It is tied to me. We are one. Anyway, continue with what you're saying.
yeah, I might be infringing on Platinum Games' property, but I think None with a Gun is pretty
None,
nice.
I mean that's not a boss. That is someone the companion that follows
Yeah,
you around.
that's
Let's
like-
be real.
Yeah, that's the companion you meet like halfway to your destination.
Yeah.
And even though her name is None with a Gun, she has like a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
Wait, I have a question.
Or-
Can I have another person, another companion?
Okay, how many?
Yeah. How many companions do you want? What if we did it like
Stop.
Fallout style, where your
Wait.
charisma directly determines your amount
Oh,
of companions?
oh, that guy.
Stockman.
Stockman with None with a gun.
Henry Stuckman, defier of odds.
With None with a gun, you know.
Who-
And then the gun to None. None gun? None gun.
None
No
with
gun.
a gun.
Gunman.
The None.
Gun None.
And then so there's the None with a gun, and then there's None gun, which is just like nothing. It's
Have
like
y'all
there
played-
would be a gun here, but we couldn't pay for the
So how
property.
do we-
Yeah.
So
Have
how
you
do we
guys
keep them as
seen-
companions?
Have you guys seen Castlevania 3? How you're able to switch between like 3 characters?
Yeah.
Nope.
Basically, or like GTA 5.
Oh,
How you're
GTA
able, like
5.
3 main characters. I think I
Oh,
found
yeah.
another man.
Oh my god. Okay, so who's the companion in this image?
I'm not sure.
Wait, is it the guy with the knife, or is it the two people shaking hands?
I think
No,
it's
no.
like
It's the no. These are all You guys ever played Pathologic?
no.
No.
I don't
Have you
think
ever
so.
heard of Pathologic as a game?
No,
No.
I have not.
Okay, so Pathologic is about 3 different stories that all intertwine. But the interesting thing is, every time you start a story, you start from the beginning of that character's perspective, and the other characters act even when you're not controlling them.
Mm.
Or rather, so no matter what you so like, there's 3 characters. There's the Bachelor, who's actually a doctor, and then there's the Haruspex, which is a like medicine man, and then there is the Changeling, which is like a what do you call her? She's like somebody who has unrecognized or like undetermined magical powers. And all 3 of you are trying to stop a plague from ravaging the town that you're all in. But the thing is that each one of you has your own problems that you have to deal with every day,
Mm-hmm.
and it's divided into 12 days. But whenever you're playing one of the characters, the other characters don't do good enough to succeed at their story alone. So like, whenever you're playing as the Haruspex, the Doctor like he doesn't do his job well enough, and so you have to pick up the slack for him, or vice versa with the Doctor. How if the Doctor's not doing good enough, you have to pick up for the other two.
So,
Go on. What were we gonna say?
go on. No, go on. I
Oh,
interrupted.
okay. So the two, like, so what the thing is that with these three characters, all three of them have competing goals instead of like all working towards the same goal. And so they all, like, whenever you play as one, the other players, the other ones are like doing their own thing, and you might come into contact, but you're not always competing against each other, you know. So it's like three players you pick these three characters, and they all have different goals that can compete with each other, but might not.
Do you know what I'm thinking of too?
What?
You know the guy with the knife
Yeah.
Yes.
and the two business people?
Yeah.
It isn't like I was thinking like it wasn't going to like it's a choice. It's like a Fallout New Vegas thing. Which one are you gonna choose? Are you gonna choose the vault full of like people or the agricultures, the farmers? Like which one? The businessman
each one
or
has-
Shadow
each one
Knife
has-
guy?
I want
And each
Shadow
one-
Knife guy. Let's be real. Shadow Knife guy looks very ambitious. Look at him.
He looks like he'd probably get you killed.
Oof.
No, but he has some perks. They all have some perks and drawbacks. I think his perks is that he increases your sneak, your
That
stealth.
has the same thing as like no. Let's hear him out. When Kronk does that in Emperor's New Groove.
No, wait, he might have a point.
Think about it. Maybe they do stealth. You know, they increase your stealth, and the business people are all about charismatic shit. But then
Yeah.
it's like their drawback is like, oh, they're not good in combat. While the Shadow Man's like, I'm gonna get you killed. You know, I made you something stupid to get you killed, or people
Or-
not to like you.
So what is the genre of this game that we're creating?
Ooh.
Isn't RPG or is
Yeah,
it?
it's like an RPG. I think because like we have like we're talking about stats and like stuff like that. So I'd
Yeah.
assume it's like an RPG of some.
It's gonna fall under the umbrella of RPG.
Okay. Then I would like to pose this. What if that these three weren't like playable characters off the bat? They were unlockable characters, and you had to find them
Ooh.
in the game and complete their quest line, and then you can play as them in the future, and you can go through their storyline.
That sounds fun. I like just to go off for a moment. I like how Watch Dogs Legion was like, yo, you know what,
What
we're
the
going to
fuck?
do? Hello.
Resolved. Wait.
You know how like you have a game and you like steal a car and then you like let it go or whatever and like you don't really care about it. Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, Watch Dogs Legion's basically like, yeah, why don't we make the person you play as the car? And you like,
Wait.
it's a valid playstyle.
What are you talking about?
How in Watch Dogs Legions it's like your character is kind of disposable. Like,
Kinda,
that's
yeah.
just-
Some are more disposable than
It's-
others.
It's like having a racing game,
Well, yeah,
except
yeah,
you can
but,
choose
like,
whatever
to-
car you can from the street.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what I'm
every
getting at.
single person in the world, yeah, you can recruit, and they all have different abilities and such. It's really cool, actually.
Oh yeah. That's that cycles. Yeah. Yes.
B. So what are
Okay.
what are these images? We have we
They're-
have a gun
Okay.
nun,
They're
Well,
not
it's too much to go into.
gun
I'd
nun,
say,
the
because
stonk
there's a lot
wrangler,
there.
and homicidal shadow. There you go. I'm all caught up.
Yeah, exactly. And now it is your turn, Ollie, to
Okay.
propose an image. You know, we're lucky that you showed up whenever you did. Well, at least I'm lucky because I started running it right out of brain power for that topic right as you showed up. Very convenient.
So
Oh,
Oh.
All right, so I wish you hadn't showed up. Actually, I wish you had
Oh
gone.
my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's like Netta Peter, and it's like Okay, what if I have an idea? Right? So it's not that guy it's not Neta
Hey,
Peter in
Lois.
particular. Peter Griffin is like one of our playable characters, and so that is like Peter Griffin could be one of our like playable characters, right?
I don't think
And
you've
so
realized
that
that,
guy
this is fucking Sans Peter Griffin.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy is your character, but the opposite, and they mimic your moves, like whatever you do in the game, they do, and so you have to like manipulate them in the way where you can shoot them, but they can't shoot you.
Oh, so it's like Tomb Raider.
Yes.
There's a boss like that in Tomb
I was
Raider.
gonna say, isn't it like
Yeah, it's
Shadow
like-
Link?
It's Shadow Tomb Raider.
I was thinking more Shadow Link.
I hope
Nah,
Breath
Shadow
of the
Link's an
Wild
actual
2
fight.
has a Shadow Link.
Shadow D's nuts.
God, so
I'll take my leave.
It's okay.
I'll head out. I can see the crowd.
Listen.
This tough crowd tonight.
Never mind.
It's all
So now
love.
it's
all love.
Video. It's your turn.
okay.
Oh no. I've come for your nuts. Oh.
I am the deadly squirrel. Give me your nuts.
Imposter.
The
Imposter.
doppelganger.
He's the imposter. When you
But he's
do
not a possum.
Do not gender
No.
this hand.
No, it's the imposter. That's the boss name. It's the imposter. It's the
But it's,
Hmm?
it's not a possum. It's the doppelganger.
What?
I'm not saying possum. I'm saying imposter.
No, you're saying possum.
What are you on, Veneer?
God, Veneer. It's been
Oh
too
my-
long since you've been active on the server.
Yeah,
Me?
it has. No,
Oh God.
Veneer.
huh?
So he
No,
drops
it's been
these
20
nuts, right?
Yeah.
Got
And
him.
it's dude. Okay. Have you guys ever watched the Boondocks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Vicus, do you remember that episode where Granddad, like you find out about Granddad's like old war buddy, whose name was what is it, Mo something, and he has like a running bit where he calls himself Mo Bitches because he gets a lot of hoes. But there's like the final bit where I guess again, spoilers for a show that like the episode came out in like 2007. But there's a bit where this guy like leaves like this like super intricate like way that he wants to be buried, and he wants like his eulogy to be long and drawn out and all this stuff, and then he leaves a gift and he's like, do not open this gift until after you've done all this stuff. It's really important. And the gift is a VHS tape, and it says, now you need to wait until I tell you to open up this thing before you open it up, because it's very important to me. And it goes in this long thing, and then he goes like, and that's why I wanted to give you this. Please open the gift. And then he opens it, and then the video's like, D's nuts, asshole! And he gives him a jar of peanuts.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just like this whole like intricate drawn out thing that goes on for like an hour and a half, and then it's a D's nuts joke. It made me so happy whenever I was like way too young to be watching that show.
God, Boondock Saints is actually like so fucking poignant when you watch it and you know like when you're old enough to cognitively understand what's going on, and then you also get
Okay.
episodes like I call it because handsome. There's no way poignant, but just funny.
Yeah. And I think all of you and I are thinking of different. No, I mean like the bit you told was from Boondocks, but Boondock Saints is a completely different like thing.
Yeah. It's like
Boondock Saints is about two Irish what is it?
Right?
two
Yeah,
Irish,
you're right. I'm sorry. See,
ministers.
when I was a kid, I always like lumped those in my head together because of Boondocks. So I make that mistake
Yeah.
even as an adult of calling Boondocks Boondock Saints sometimes.
Right,
Boondock.
and so
It's
I
just
was really confused for a second because as far as I knew, Boondock Saints was a pretty straightforward story, all things considered.
yeah. I'm sorry.
had a- it had,
Listen, I'm just an idiot.
No, it's cool.
I
You're
just
not-
brain
you're not
no
stupid.
good.
Shut up. Shut up, stupid.
He brain
You're
no
not
think.
dumb.
Anyway, Dawson, it's your turn.
It is, isn't it?
Do you
Alright,
not-
well,
Do you not have one?
I don't have one. However, I have one in mind. I just need to find it.
Okay, we'll cycle back to Vicus. You got one.
Yes. So to continue the trend, since I'm the companion man now,
You're
it's
the
like
companion
it's
man?
one of those things where you can. It's one of the things where you can either recruit him or kill him. It's like one of those fights.
Hmm. Oh.
Business bat.
Hey, I got a bat here. Hey.
Listen, and like, you know how the companions in Fallout 4?
How yeah, he's
You
a companion that like only if your alignment is just right will stay with you. Like you need to be you need to be of the alignment
You need
business
to be
casual.
Slightly above. Yes.
Yo, do you know the thing
What if-
is? The thing
what
is,
if our-
he
what if-
has a personal quest, right? Like all the things in Fallout.
Mhm.
And his rival, business bad guy. Now he
No,
looks, he
Our
looks like a
alignments,
God,
our
hang on.
alignments
So
aren't
what
even,
we
like,
have-
actual alignments,
we
they're
have,
based on fashion choices.
We have Italian accent and Boston accent.
Wait. Wyatt? Excuse me?
Their names are Italian accent and Boston accent. That one's just Greg.
That's white suburban man number 576.
Where's
He looks
your
like-
lord?
He looks like he should be
walks
Bo-
onto the stage and he says,
Rob.
howdy diddly neighbor, it's time to blow your brains out.
He looks
Ah,
like
where's New
fucking the
York?
cross between Steve from Blue's Clues and fucking Bo Burnham.
Where's New
Oh,
York?
okay, I found mine.
Oh God,
the
Is it-
last one though, that's his final form. That's
Oh,
like,
no.
oh, final
Is this the
boss.
mafia?
Wait,
Is this
what
the
is
mafia
this?
right now?
POV or
The
marijuana smoker are about to die.
This is behold, I present to you Weed Destroyer. All he does is just kill potheads.
If you
Like,
defeat it,
he doesn't have anything to say to you unless your character has like weed in their inventory, in which case he immediately becomes aggressive and he's super hard to kill.
but if you defeat him, you become him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like actually I'm not gonna say that reference because that's actually a game that has come out recently. It isn't, from before I was a thing or from before I was sapient enough to be
What's the
playing video
game?
games or anything like that. Hollow Knight.
Oh, Hollow Knight's so good. Also, I think we just gave away the thing you were trying not to give away by saying the name of the game. Oops.
Yeah, we kind of did do that, huh? Shit. Well,
Anyway.
I guess all in then. My
That's it.
apologies, everyone.
Hang on. I think. Hold on. I had one, but I'm debating if I want to use that
what
one.
would the final boss be?
Oh, the final boss.
Oh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna start like actually drawing up like this as like a actual thing. Like I'm gonna like start writing down stuff. Like I'm gonna write down I'm gonna like draw like a crude like system. So okay, so what is the first boss that we're
Actually-
fighting?
No, hang on. You know what? Let's just get our final boss and wrap it with that. Hold on. The first person to post the final boss, that's the final boss. Alright, but you gotta find something worthy. We're on a final boss hunt.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I have one. One that really encapsulates anger and like
Go ahead and
and
put it in.
power.
Oh,
I don't think that's it. That doesn't look like it's it. That doesn't look like a final
Yeah,
boss.
no,
What
it's
do you
what
want?
it's what he posted, so that's it. I was looking
Well, no,
for
but
the
we
shadow.
said it had to be worthy of final boss.
Nah, that's it. He
Like, we
he
agreed
he got it too soon. Like I said,
Nah.
I said it was whoever
we're in
posted
a
it first.
We're in a democracy.
Yeah, this is a democracy. What he said.
This isn't a democracy. This is my kingdom. I am the king of this
We're
Twitch channel
overthrowing this.
and
We're
the
seizing
server.
We're seizing
Vic is-
the power.
Vickers, you try and throw a revolution on my server like every other month. It doesn't work. You can't.
Dolphin, revolution.
Revolution!
We're the means of entertainment.
I am the
We don't
owner
need
of
to
the
take
server.
this. Exactly.
We are
But
the
we-
proletariat and you are the bourgeoisie.
So anyway, I hope you all had a really good time. I think we're gonna wrap this stream, but we're gonna immediately start another one of a different topic. Okay? So let's just end. We'll be back after a very short intermission. Oh.